Tip-off goes to the Celtics. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Mourning. Then it's James. Then there's Wade. And it's Hardaway in the point. Now here is Havlicek. Wade with no one around. And he can't bank that one in. Havlicek against Hardaway. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Stolen by Wade. Sinks that one from the post.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Here's Kuzi. Outside, Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bird. That one, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Kuzi, covered by LeBron. Pass to Pierce. Here is Havlicek. And the dunk by Havlicek.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And it's James missing.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Pass to Pierce. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's LeBron. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Bird right side. And stolen by Mourning. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Pass to O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Celtics, Dave Collins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And how about that skill set that Collins possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
Good on both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
To the middle. It's picked off. Inside. Bird passes to Collins. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Outside, O'Neal. Here's Wade. The rebound by the Celtics. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Back to Havlicek. Pass to Bird. It's stolen by Wade. One-on-one here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it's on John Havlicek.
And with his power and size, Mourning can be a headache to defend. Point proven there with him drawing the foul.
That free throw, no good.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And he's good on the second. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Havlicek outside. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. And Miami has possession. Kevin McHale, he checked in for the Celtics.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 32, Kevin McHale.
Hardaway with it. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Kuzi with the rebound. Boston trailing. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. McHale, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Mourning. On the wing, Hardaway. Wade, bounce pass. Floats it up for James. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Collins. Pierce in the high post. And he banks in the layup.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Wade outside. Pass to James. Wade on the wing. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
LeBron against Bird. Doesn't go that time. Good D by James. Hardaway finds James. It's hauled in by Bird. The Celtics with the lead. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Kuzi. Hasn't made one yet. Collins hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now, here's Wade. Puts it up from 15. Boston grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Here's Bird. Outside Pierce. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wade outside, down low. Here's LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Kuzi. Wade is covering. Pass to Bird. Over Butler. And that's off the glass and in. And the Celtics lead by 3. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. To the inside. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Here's Bird. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Shaq. And here is James. Launches a 3. Kuzi with the rebound. Now McHale. Here's Collins. He has 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Bird. No good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Butler. Can't hit from 12. Outside Tatum. Over Rice. And the basket by Tatum.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
Pass to Bosh. Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. Rejected by McHale. Miami grabs the miss. Morning's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Rice. And his first shot of the game, no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Kuzi. Wade is covering. Collins passes to Sharman. Lock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from 3.
Here's Wade on the money with the open jumper. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Howard. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 9. Wade left side. Pass to Rice. And that one is good.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
And here is Tatum. 5 points in the game. Takes a three. That shot misses. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
On the floor for Miami, Bosh is out there at Mourning. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jones. And it's Rice in at the small forward. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up to the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you guys.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Heat trail by 5. Rice passes to Butler. And stolen by Tatum. White looking around. Pass to Tatum. In the corner, McHale with it. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And Mourning sends it down. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Robert Parrish has checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for Jason Tatum. The Heat trail by 5. Now here's Hardaway. Nothing on the board. Shoots over White. And Hardaway gets it to go. And the Celtics with possession here. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
Well, he not only forced the miss, but he also came down with the rebound.
Here's Rice. Can't tie it up as that one misses. It's Pierce with the drive. Some solid defense from Butler. It's a close game here in Boston. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Hardaway is gone. 1 of 3 shooters so far. Havlicek outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot by Pierce, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Hardaway. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 3. Havlicek kicks to White. Back to Havlicek. Garnett with a screen on Butler. To the paint. Can they get it? And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Pass to Cycli. Stolen by Havlicek. Driving in. Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Miami, Alonzo Mourning. Along for 2.
free throw good for Mourning. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Mourning. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hardaway against Parrish. And Mourning throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Havlicek kicks to Pierce. Shot from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. And the Celtics lead by 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pierce inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hardaway. Mourning dishes to Rice. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Outside Hardaway. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Celtics leading by 3. There's the lob to Pierce. A steal. Wade penetrating. No good on the shot. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Here's Boston now. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Rice. Here's Hardaway. Good. Nice job down low. Hardaway has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Pierce. On the wing, Havlicek. That one good for 2.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Boston making a switch here. Bird's checked in. Now Hardaway, pass to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Butler against Bird. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Wade surveying the D. Outside Butler. Here's Cycli, defended by Parrish. That one falls. Cycli's got his 1st bucket of the night.
And every trip up the floor, these are the kind of looks you wish for.
Nice ball movement by Boston. No good from Bird. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Outside Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kuzi. Scoreless thus far. McHale passes to Sharman. Bird left side. Bird playing big in there. Wow.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Cycling. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Outside, McHale. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Cycling, no good. Here's Boston now. To the inside. And McHale the basket on the assist by Bird. McHale's got 4 points this quarter.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
James, that's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Bird outside. Pass to Pierce. Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Hardaway. James outside. Hardaway sets a screen for LeBron. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Kuzi. He has yet to score. Pass to Bird. Bird finishing in close.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
Wade outside. LeBron James on the wing. Pierce covering. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
James is getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. And here's Bird for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. James on the drive. Out to Hardaway. Bosch with it. 6 to shoot. Wade, right side. No good from 11 feet. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Sharman. Outside, Pierce. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James, the pass to Cycling. Here's Wade. Wade inside.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Bird outside. McHale with a screen on Bosch. A wide open look for Bird. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
12 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 4. No good. Shot missing. Mourning with some nice D. And a deep three from James. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Heat trail by 3. We've got Pierce. He's out there with Bird. And it's Havlicek in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. The drive by LeBron.
Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo!
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And so it's Boston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Pass to Hardaway. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Boston. Here's Kuzi. No scoring in this one. Shot from the top of the key. O'Neal with the rebound. Bird's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. For the lead. It's hauled in by Bird. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line with 1 shot, Dave Collins.
And that one misses. The Heat trail by 3. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Inside. And stolen by Mourning. LeBron with it. Now Pierce defending. Pass to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hardaway has got 7 points.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Havlicek against Wade. And it's Havlicek missing. The Heat with the lead. LeBron right side. Mourning kicks to LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That's on Paul Pierce. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. So it's the Celtics now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Takes it inside. Pierce with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Pierce has got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Pass to Mourning. O'Neal outside. Back to James. Wade from outside. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got his fifth rebound right now in the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Now here's Wade. He has 6. Not going to go that time. Havlicek outside. Down low. Here's Cowens. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to James. O'Neal is screen on Pierce. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shaq controls in the paint.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Top Havlicek. Celtics passing it around.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Outside Hardaway. Back to LeBron. The rebound by Pierce. Pierce has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, Bird flies in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's LeBron. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Now here's Wade. 6 points for him. Shoots over Havlicek. No good from Wade.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
The shot's good from Cowens. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
And it's LeBron missing. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Bird kicks to Havlicek. They set the screen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Havlicek's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Wade outside. LeBron against Pierce. Outside, O'Neal. Clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow, and he gets the bucket. Wade's got 8 points. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Kuzi, still without a basket. With the drive, and that one's good from Havlicek.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
McHale's checked in for Boston. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 10. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said, we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now, here is Bird. After Dwayne Wade's miss. Mourning against Bird, over Mourning, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. And they double up LeBron. Wade against Bird. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the Celtics. McHale's got 6 rebounds in the game. Havlicek against James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Havlicek. So it's Miami now, down by 12. And here is LeBron. 17 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Havlicek. Good D by James. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Warning, a screen on Havlicek. And they double up James. Stolen by Havlicek. Kuzi passes to Cowens. Outside, McHale. Wade against Havlicek. From 18 feet away. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rookie.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Here's Mourning after the made shot from John Havlicek. To the hoop, Butler to stop the drought, and he lays it up and in. Butler's got his first points in this one.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Here's Parrish, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Robert Parrish at the line, shooting 1.
Here's Butler. LeBron outside. Pass to Mourning. Shoots over Parrish. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Austin leading by 15. And here's Havlicek. James covering. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler kicks to Bosh. Butler passes to LeBron. Goes up on the wing. Parrish grabs the board. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Butler. Bosh dishes to LeBron. Out to the wing. Here's Rice. And again, it's the Heat missing. Rice has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Bird with the bucket. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Now, here's Moore. He has 7. Havlicek outside. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Garnett finds White. Shot clock at 5. Here's Havlicek. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Rice. Pass to James. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Parrish. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Now here's White. Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 19. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. D-Wade out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Butler. And it's Rice in at the 3 spot. Pass to Sharman. Over Wade. Rebound by the Heat. Hardaway kicks to Rice. Oh, good on the triple.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Sharman, the pass to Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
At the line for 2, Kevin Garnett.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. And both free throws good from Garnett. The Heat trail by 21. Wade outside. Outside Hardaway. Over Kuzi. Hardaway, no good. Hardaway has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Lob pass to Garnett. And stolen by Butler. Here's Hardaway. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, how about the quick feet there by Hardaway? Terrific at getting to his spot on the floor.
Here's Kuzi. Pierce dishes to Parrish. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. McHale's checked in for Robert Parrish. Heat also with the sub. Josh is checked in for Butler. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Garnett with a screen on Hardaway. Hardaway with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Pass to Cycli. Wade outside. Here's Rice. Fires the 3. They get it again. Cycli. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And the shot goes down.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Garnett's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Out to Wade.
さあやることやって優勝します。優勝以外は考えてませんという岩井誠也。
Fades away. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
本当に高校生と思えないような
Here's Sharman.
リング上でのね
Pass to
表情。
Pierce.
一方岩井選手もよしやってやるスーパー高校生食ってやるという気持ちは十分持っていますでしょう。
Cycli pulls it in.
飛び込んでいきます。
Cycli's got 5 rebounds tonight.
胸を合わせます。
Inside. And another basket for Miami.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Hardaway. Kuzi with the bucket.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Right side Hardaway. No good. Nice D from McHale. Celtics leading by 19 points. Kicks it out to Garnett. To the right side. Garnett with the screen on Wade. Pass to McHale. From about 16, Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Rice, defended by Pierce. Rice, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Pass to Hardaway. The Heat need to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Misses the jumper.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
The Heat call time. The whole new group on the floor. And it's the Heat with the ball. Jones kicks to Hero. Left side, O'Neal. Can't hit from 12. Celtics leading by 21. Now White, pass to Havlicek. The Celtics working the ball around now. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And the Heat making a change here. Smith has checked in.
Number 3, Steve Smith.
Garnett with the screen for White. Kicks it out to Garnett. 5 to shoot. Bird misses. The Heat trail by 21. To the inside. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Smart pass by Jones. He didn't have the shot, and great job moving the ball.
Here's Cowens. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Wade outside. LeBron James on the wing. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Pass to Kuzi. Now Havlicek. Over Jones, and that one's good from Havlicek.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 23. Bird with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Kuzi can't hit. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Pass to Morning. Now here's Shep, guarded by Garnett. Wade outside from downtown. Here's Shep, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Garnett.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Cowens. Now here's Bird. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Cowens, defended by Jones. And here's Bird for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Wade outside. Over Kuzi. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and Miami also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
One of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They get the rebound, and Morning throws it down.
Yeah, and Morning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside, McHale. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
White finds Brown. Back to White. Brown sets a screen for White. 6 on the shot clock. Brown jams it in.
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
Wade outside. Morning against McHale. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
Line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so Tatum nails them both. Smith with it. Outside, Jones. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Adebayo's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Parrish kicks to Brown. Back to Parrish. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the foul called on Kevin McHale. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Heinsohn comes in for Parrish. And it's Rondo in for White. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Brown against Wade. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Heinsohn. And Brown now atop the key. 4 on the clock. Over Wade. And it's Brown missing. The Heat on offense. James outside. Looking to get back on track here. Yep, that one goes in there. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.